Hello everyone, it's Daniel Martin, and I know that many of you feel stuck with gold. Well, I hope this video can help you guys to make a decision. So I'm going to explain to you what is my situation in gold, and depends of the scenario. If you bought earlier, you bought in the last minute, if you've been accumulated for many years, and so on. So let's just try to cover as much possible and the levels and what to do now, because that's the most important part. Many of you feel stuck and don't know what to do. Is this the right time to sell it? Is not the right time to sell it? So we can see all past experience and see maybe that helping us. So we can actually analyze the tops to go in more details, and that I leave it up to you because it will be a very long video. But I can tell you that is the right price to sell. Potentially was the right time to sell earlier, and I'm going to show you that. Then what I will do myself is to be able to hold, but maybe you change your mind after show you the levels of the gold strategy. Okay, so this is, by the way, is my strategy, the way I do investing, and the way I use my I use a strategy called uncertainty levels, which is actually STT. And this is important for all of you to understand as well, and what will be the right price for me to invest in again as well. So let me show you. All right, so first, if you notice, there is some numbers here. That is more, it will take longer to explain the whole thing, but if you notice, there was a accumulation and breakout on this location here. It was all this area is you need to think as an investor. If you think I was a trader, all these drops will kill you. Yeah, so as an investor, it's a good place to start to locate your investments. Yeah, now, so let's go into the current situation. That is amazing. It's incredible. The gold never been so high for many years. This is ridiculous now high, and it looked like I will never stop. And if you think about that, it's reality. If you see that's massive, let's go into, let me show you something. 6 months. Yeah, look at the 6 months. It's just a beautiful candles up all the way up. So the retracement is nothing. But it's for those ones that enter in the last moment, it's a bit painful. Okay, so but we're gonna look into this level. And if you notice, I got some marks here, which is the price for me for buy gold again last year 2025, and now to buy again on the 2026. So yes, that's my level. I will not buy gold until it reaches 2,423. Yeah, this is not a recommendation. It's for me to invest in on. You can do exactly whatever you want with your investments. Okay, so because it's not easy to make a decision if I don't know where you have entered. So I'm gonna show you my enter situations, so and then you will make a decision. So there is a place that, let's go and zoom in now, and we're gonna go into first weekly to understand what happens. It was here an accumulation, and there was a start to happen the blow up momentum. Yeah, so having a trade in this area is the perfect place to have 2023. And I have a small amount in there, but very small amount. Yeah, sometimes when I see this, I wish I have more. I'm not having gold because gold doesn't give you dividends, so I go a very small amount, which is it's okay with me. So, and I was waiting to happen this level, never happens, so I never add more money. So that's it. So I was holding it. But if you notice, there is an orange line here, which is the exit of gold, and this is the exit for gold. Correct. This is the price that's supposed to be closed down gold. But I was actually doing something else with it. I was keep it 10% to even longer. And I'll show you 4,316 is the price to be sell gold. Yeah, so from this level. So if you bought at 1,962, for me, my exit is this one, 4,306. Okay, just about that. 6, 7, 20, it's about 4,300. Yeah, and I'm gonna zoom in and I'll show you why. Yeah. So now we're gonna zoom in, and if you notice now there is some numbers in here, and this is called an STT strategy. Okay, so where I was entered again, it will be on this location exactly after the 5 is being breakout. Yeah, I got different. You can go in details from the STT strategies and certainty levels, and you can understand that there was an entry here. Where is the exit for? Depends if you investing in gold, investing in stocks, if you're investing in crypto, where will be your exit? This is the exit for the 244 Fibonacci level. For number 1, to number 2, yeah, and this is the exit there, okay, on this location. That's it, done. And it looked like that something interesting happened. It went all the way up, yeah, and they break down again. So in some cases, which I didn't do this because it was very tiny amount, I was, but tiny depends compared with my portfolio, yes. So, but it's good amount. But anyway, so this, it was hit this area, you exit, yeah. Now, if you notice, there is already a push already there. When this is happen, tend to be the final or could be the final process of exit. So, but it was another one here even further up. So this is actually an interesting one. So how do you know it's the end of the trend? If you're holding, mainly you bought here, there, for whatever strategy you have, you bought in any of those locations, and now you see this gap up, you just follow up, you create a trend, and then you get out when the trend has been broken. So in this case, the trend was broken very clear in this location. If you missed it for any reason because you didn't want to have a stop loss or whatever, then you go all this way up, you go up there, and then you see another one, a close candle below, you close here. Done. That's it. So you see it's a bit higher than my level, but anyone that was here and it closed down, that would be amazing. I wish I know this is the top, because I don't know when is the top and when is the bottoms, yeah? So pretty much this is actually simple, is that you're holding it and waiting for it. Now, at this point, what I can do with this is doing nothing. I just waiting. So will I reinvest it, all the wins, profits that go in here and all the profits that go in there? Because one of the things now, many of you will feel sick, yeah? And I'll explain to you why, yeah? Normally when you see money, let's say that you're risking £1,000 here and you see 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, 20,000, 15,000, whatever, is going up and 60, 70,000. You see a lot of money. And now from here to there, you're investing more because you think, oh, I'm gonna pay my mortgage, or I'm going to do something. You invest in everything and it went all the way up and you see 200K. I don't know, something crazy from 1,000, yeah? What happens psychologically is that you thinking never ended. And the problem at the top of that, when you're here, you may actually see 60,000, 70,000, 75,000, 70,300, you actually look the charts 24 hours, non-stop. Probably, I believe this is one of the most popular charts in this last year, for sure, and it's still ongoing, okay? So, and that is ridiculous because their price went so high so quickly that it's unbelievable how fast it went up. So now, this is important, but remember, it depends of if you, the first question you need to ask yourself, why I bought gold for? So did I bought for gold to exit at a particular time? Do I bought gold to hold them forever? Do I bought gold because look, if you think about gold, let's have a look, thinking as an investor forever, yeah? Let's say that you, let's go back to as an investment, you need to look 6 months, yeah, at least. Then you don't worry about it. Let me explain to you, okay? So you bought gold and you are on your 20s or your 30s or whatever. Let's say that you bought gold here on this area, yeah, on this level here, so there or there, and you say I'm gonna leave gold forever. So then forever, what does that mean? When, let's say when you are 70, 80 years old, or when it got to a particular amount that you go in your head. So what do you do now in these drops? You do nothing. Okay, that's as an investor. You just continue holding, because what is it? It can happen, it can drop a lot. Let's have a look. It can drop from here all the way down 71% from this high to this low. But if you bought here, you're still in profit. So let's see how much profit you will be. If you bought somewhere here and it went down, you're still 100% profit. So you see, it's important that if you bought here and it goes, say you almost 600% profit. So it is worth it to sell it. Well, and an investor, you say to yourself, I want to sell it when a price go to 20,000, 5,000, I don't know. Whatever number you go in your head, maybe you go a number of profits of money, you go maybe profits or whatever you want to, or you're just thinking when I retire, whatever the price is there, I close down. Or when I have enough money to make it into my, what do I say? Just to buy something, maybe a car, maybe for my kids, whatever you want to do it with it is important. You have it clear in writing big and you do not touch that because you make a decision, okay? All the things went down, go up again. down, up again. So gold is something that it will be last forever, but yeah, why not? It's like a gold is important from many countries. It's actually still valuable. It's not going anywhere. As now we have crypto coins, yeah, Bitcoin and all that, but this actually gold is still there. It's not going. It's not disappearing, and it's proof that it's going up. Now the problem is the decision you will make with it. So be aware of that. Okay, don't act on fear. You must make the decision before. So if you're gonna hold it forever, you hold it forever. If you're going to actually keep it for 2-3 months and you're looking for a specific amount to buy just a new laptop, you buy a new laptop. If you want to buy whatever, you make the decision, but you must to make a decision and stick with it. Okay, very important. Now obviously if you are bought in the last top here, that is totally different. Let's go to the top. Yeah, now you bought all the way here because you think, oh, gold is gonna be is the heaven. When I make that is different. Now if you got in these situations, for me, I will not support the pain to hold it. So if I bought something here and I didn't have a stop loss for any reason, which I don't understand, whoever don't have a stop loss, it's crazy. So I will be out. Yeah, and out, because it's better to close and it's better to take a loss than destroy yourself completely. Yeah, mentally, physically, and destroy all your investments in one particular trade because you believe on that's the one. Okay, so yeah, that's the one if you bought in the right price. No, if you bought all the way up here, because that's just the exit. It's not actually the entry. So how do you know it's the exit? I don't know. Maybe it's actually we can actually have another scenario. Look, we can happen something like this. It can happen this as well. Let me share with you. So it can happen that we have this now, this level here with this accumulation, all this area here, and if I make it in blocks, you will understand what I mean. If you put this high and this low, yeah, this is like all this movement is like a range, not going anywhere. Forget about the triangle symmetrical structure. Just looking for a range. The prices go up, down, up, down. I don't know what to do. Now what happens? Look, it touched that and it start to actually reverse. So it looked like it's a strong resistance in here. Yeah, perfect. And on top of that, you got this area here. Let me show you. So this is a classic initial fear, and touch this area, create a support and resistance in there. You see? Then you go up. Now this level is very, very important. If this has been broken, that for me, I'm wait completely. I will do nothing. If you are already holding it for any particular reason, you have any particular amount and you want to hold it, you must be patient, because this can take all these months, maybe more, to get to this point to make a decision again to see if it's gonna go up or it's gonna go down. So it's a massive uncertainty, because the bigger the candles, more bigger is gonna be the drops. Be aware of that, okay? So we don't know what's going to happen. So it may actually go down, may go up. This is called uncertainty. If you still stuck in here, if you don't care anymore, because you say, well, I'll have double, I got triple the money, I don't mind, but you be aware that some cases went down 75%. So let's have a look at this case here. So from there to there, it went 12%. That's nothing. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look a much bigger drop downs. Did we say? I think we did already this one. This is a 22%. Okay. So if you see 22% and it went up, this is massive now. And you see how long, it is not about, the problem is not about the drop, the problem is how long it takes to recover. If you notice, this is actually, what was that? 45% drop, yeah, and we can measure how long it took to this to be recovered. It took let's go measure from there to exit with this higher level. It took a total of, what is that? How many years is that? 1, 2, I don't know. Why can I measure that easily? So it's about 7 years, 8 years. Wow. So it took 8 years to recover. So be aware of that. You can be stuck on those places for 8 years. Let's see if this drop here. This drop was 4 years. 8 years, 4 years, crazy up. Even this drop here, let's see how long it took this drop. Let's do from there to there. So this was a couple of months, no? Or was 1 year? Almost a year, yeah. So from that, yeah, almost a year. So you see, just be aware of that. This is massive drop, but it's actually based on fear, because I haven't seen. You see, you go massive drops like that. The key is what's going to happen next. So this drop is if you're holding it, is a good news. Yeah, if we hold them, then it's continue maybe doing the same thing I have done here, I have done there, and so on. So it's difficult to make the decision, as I say again, depends of where you bought it and where you are your intentions. Yeah, myself and out. This is my exit. This is my exit. From this exit is here for all the way down from this one here. Exit number 1. Yeah, and the reason is because I already have the levels of price. Then I bought the rest of the remaining. It was here. I bought more in there. I closed there. That's it. Yeah, done is done for me. Now, will I buy again? Yes, if I have another structure like this one, potentially I will buy again here. Long. I don't do short with gold. Yeah, I never have done short with gold. So even if it's clear that's gonna go down, I don't wasting my time there, because for me gold is long. That's it. So now, as an investor, as I said that again, this is not a recommendation to wait. It's like for me, I wait all the way down here, which is actually quite low. Let me see, from there all the way down here is 55, 54.8, 55% drop. See, oh, that's crazy. Well, that is my place to buy in 2026. Remember, as an investor, I can wait 1, 2, 3, 4 years if it's needed. So I will not buy here. Then in 2027, I will calculate what is the next percentage to be probably to be adjusted in this location. I don't know. Maybe it's 2,900, maybe it's 3,000. I don't know. So I will define that later. So guys, I try to do the best possible for help you. All of you guys, they're asking me for what to do with gold. It's extremely difficult. If you do want to share with me your current situation, as I say again, I cannot give you advice. I will give you my recommendation if I was in that situation. Okay, so, and that's the only thing I can do. But you must to make your own decision end of the day. Okay, so remember, if you take a loss, make sure that you have learned something from it. And sometimes it's good to relieve all the pain, and then you can start thinking clear. Because if you start to be, if you got too much pressure on you, it can be sick. It can be make you very, very sick. And I've been there, and you don't want to be there in that kind of situation when the stress is so high that you feel that you're gonna blow up your head and your heart. Everything is pain, and everything is just too much. Okay, so sometimes it's better to money is gone. Better to be health. Health is when you lost your health, it's gone. But if you lost money, you may actually have the time to recover. You say, no, money, it's gonna be everything I have. Well, you're still healthy. You can do something. But if you don't have health, you can do nothing. So guys, all the best for all of you that is still stuck in gold. I will do another one for silver, and see you in the next video. Bye now.